Hello students, I am again back with my video number 30, and in this video I am going to take chapter 4. In this chapter, the things that we are going to study are linear equation in one variable, linear equation in two variables, standard form of linear equation in two variables, solution of linear equation in two variables, how to draw graph of linear equation two variables, and the last one is equation of lines parallel to the x-axis and y-axis. These all are things we are going to study. Let's start with the first topic, linear equation in one variable. See, why it is called linear equation? You all are aware of the word equation. Let's start with the word linear equation. Now, linear is what's the meaning of linear? Linear means the degree of the equation should be 1. For example, 2x plus 5 is equals to 9x minus 2. This is the equation. Since the variable which is used here is x and the power of this is 1, इसकी power क्या है 1 है, so this is called linear equation. This is a linear equation. But if you are taking like this, this is not a linear equation, this is a quadratic equation because there is a x square. Okay. Now let's start with linear equation two variables. Very simple. There should be two variables and the power should be 1. Basically this chapter is based on in this topic. So let's start with this. 2x plus 3y 6 is a linear equation in two variable. Linear equation, why it is called linear? Because the degree of this power is 1. Here the power is 1. यहाँ पे 1 लिखते नहीं है but understood है. Why it is called two variables? Because there are two variables. Earlier जो that example I have taken, in that it was a linear equation in one variable because there is only x. Now the standard form, the third topic is the standard form of linear equation two variables. If you see the equation, that equation has got the first two variables like x and y. They may have some number which is free from x and y. Let's take it as a c. Okay, there can be some coefficients with with x. Let us take a with some b also. This equals to 0. This is standard form. मतलब उसमें एक x होता है, एक y होता है, कांस्टेंट टर्म भी हो सकता है, दैट आई हैव टेकन, एंड x के साथ कुछ नंबर भी लिखे जा सकते हैं. नाउ इफ़ यू सी a and b and c are real numbers, anything you can take it, are real numbers. But a and b should not is not equal to 0. ये 0 नहीं होना चाहिए. Actually a and b they both cannot be 0. A and b both are not both 0. इसका मतलब क्या, दोनों 0 नहीं हो सकते हैं. ओके, let's take the another topic, solution of linear equation two variables. When you talk about solution, ठीक है, solution का मतलब क्या होता है? Let's take the previous knowledge. If you are taking a simple equation, let's take linear one, very simple equation I have taken. इसका सोल्यूशन का मतलब क्या होता है? टू फाइंड आउट द वैल्यू ऑफ एक्स की वो वैल्यू जो यहाँ रखने पर एल एच एस और एल एच एस इक्वल कर दे. इफ़ यू सी दिस, द आंसर विल बी डेफिनेटली 3, एंड यू नो हाउ टू सॉल्व इट बाय ट्रांसपोजिंग. सो दिस इज एक्चुअली द मीनिंग ऑफ द सोल्यूशन. Likewise, the same concept is used in a linear equation, two variables. Let's take a very simple equation like this. Okay. Now, to find out the solution of this, I mean to find out the value of x and y, so that I'm putting here, this will give you what, 0. If you see this clearly, x can be 2, this can be 3. If it is 1, this can be 4. If it is 3, this can be 2. If it is -1, this can be 6. If it is 10, this can be -5. So here can be many ways, many possibilities are there. So we can say that a linear equation in two variables have how many solutions? Infinite solutions. Whereas the in linear equation, that equation that I have taken earlier, this will have only 3 as a solution, no other than this. So we have come to a conclusion that a linear equation two variable has a infinite solution. Here I have written a note here. A linear equation in one variable has only one solution, whereas a linear equation in two variables have got many solutions. Okay, don't worry, I'll give you all these things in my notes. You just only have to keep in your mind. Now I'm going to take some questions from your exercise. A few questions I'm going to take it from exercise 4.1. It is given in the question that the cost of a the first question I'm taking. The cost of a notebook is twice the cost of a pen. Write a linear equation in two variables to represent this statement. Very simple. See, the cost of a notebook is twice the cost of a pen. मतलब जो जितनी भी पेन की कीमत है, कॉस्ट ऑफ नोटबुक क्या है, उसकी दुगनी है. तो आई विल टेक द कॉस्ट ऑफ पेन एज x. Let's take cost of notebook. Let's write in short. Notebook as x and cost of pen b y. So according to the question, the cost of notebook is twice the cost of pen. Cost of notebook is actually twice the cost of pen. So what is the cost of the thing? Notebook. It is x 2 times the cost of notebook pen. So here we got a equation. We can write in a simpler way also. This is x, it is 2y, transpose this side, it will become -2y is equal to 0. Likewise also we can give it, otherwise you can leave your answer here also. Both are correct. Now the second question. I am reading the question. Express the following equations in the form of ax plus b y plus c is equal to 0. That is the standard form. Means I have to change this into this form. Okay, and indicates the value of a, b and c. Okay, very simple. This is transpose of this side. 2x plus 3y minus 9 plus 3y 0. This is what? X, sorry, a. So a is 2, b is 3, c is minus 9.35. Let's take another question here. The second one, it is x minus y minus 5 minus 10. We can write it like this. We can change it like this also, since it is a plus sign, like this. It will be minus 10. Now compare this with this equation. You will get what is written here. If it is if no number is written, it is taken as 1. So here a is 1, B is minus 1 by 5 and C is minus 10. Now the fifth part. This question can be written like this. Five by plus is equal to 0. Since there is no number, so I can put 0 here in order to make it right in this form. So A is 2, B is 5, C is 0. Now the seventh part I have taken. See here no x is. This is a very important one. There is no x written here, but I have to write in this form. So I'll take like this: 0 multiplied by x, then plus y plus minus 2. See, I have taken this because 0x has got no value. 0x means 0. I have to write in this form I have written. So here A is 0 and B is 1, C is minus 2. I hope you have understood this. Now let's move to the next topic.